Hello, hi guys, good evening and very warm welcome to today's session, and which is the very first session of Prodigy for class 10. I know the delay has been caused a lot and you guys were waiting from a very long time कि finally class 10 की classes कब start होंगी, but now class 10 prodigy sessions are starting and every week we will be having 3 classes for class 10, especially for prodigy series for covering up the CBSE syllabus. All right, so yes, I hope you'll be happy now. Good evening to all of you. Good evening to all of you and welcome class 10th. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi Kishore. Hi Michelle. Hi Vaishnavi. Hello Priyanshu. Hi Paramveer. Hi Arpan. Hi Sadiksha. Hey guys, welcome, welcome. Hi Manish. Hi mate. What's up, Param? All right. So very warm welcome to all of you. Very warm welcome to all of you. Now, today we are starting the very first chapter, that is real numbers. I hope that all of you have seen the previous video where I have told you guys the deleted syllabus of class 10. Have you guys seen that video? If not, do watch that video because it will help you know what not to study this year, right? So in the thumbnail of on the title of this video, you can see Euclid's division lemma is written, but we are not going to cover Euclid's division lemma because it is not in your syllabus. So what are we going to do? I have divided the chapter into 3 lectures. First lecture will be fundamental theorem of arithmetic and irrational numbers revision. Second lecture will be revisiting irrational numbers and rational numbers a little more because you have already learned them in class 9. And lecture number 3 में we will do most important questions of NCERT, RD Sharma, RS Agrawal and everything else that you guys need for your board exam preparation. Alright, so class 10th, you are having your board exams this year. Are you all excited to finally give board exams, to finally get a national level ranking, to know where you stand in your state all over the nation? And are you nervous? Are you feeling nervous that parents kya bolenge? Hi Arpan, good evening. Yes, Euclid's division lemma is cut out from your syllabus. You don't have to study exercise 1.1. It is not in your course. All right. Excited plus nervous. That's how you should be. That's how, like, nervousness is fine because we have not yet studied anything. Once you study everything, all the nervousness will be gone. All right. Now, all the students who are watching me for the first time, let me introduce myself to you guys. I am your new mathematics master teacher from Vedantu. My name is Sana Khan, and talking about my professional degree, so I am a software engineer. I have done my BTech from NIT Raipur. After that, I have been teaching math from past 5 years. And for you, I'm just like your friend. I am here to make mathematics the easiest subject for all of you. All right. So if you are new on this channel watching our video for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. Every day we will be having important lectures and you will be learning all the important concepts. All right. So don't forget to subscribe. And if you are old student, तो जल्दी से share करो and call all your friends on the video, right? And don't forget to mark your attendance by hitting on the like button. Everybody, mark your attendance by hitting on the like button. No, Priyanshu, we can't. We can't do that. We can't do that. Hi, Navya. How are you? Hello, Harshit. Sure, Priyanshu, sure, sure. We will revise it in just 2 lectures. 2 lectures and we will complete this chapter. Okay? My God, Parami, like, what is the speed your school is following? What do they want? Hi, Sanjana. Hi, Mr. Topper. What's your name? All right. So, shall we start now? So, how can you attend my class and how can you attend the quizzes of this class? So, obviously, You are watching this lecture on YouTube, है ना? So you can watch the lecture on YouTube, no problem. But if you want to participate in the quiz, what you have to do is you have to join the Vedantu special interactive session going on Wave platform right now. To join, you have to click on the link given in the description of the video. So this is our video Prodigy
Ready to
session
cook,
का.
mate?
Okay. In the description, you will have click here to join the session. Once you click on the link, you will be asked to log in and join the session like this. So please join the session. If you join it, you will be able to attend my class on the Wave platform. You will be able to attend the quizzes. You will have fastest finger list, leaderboards, and everything else. All right. So the link is given in the description. Be it mobile or laptop, you can attend it from there. Okay, बच्चों, ठीक है. Chalo bhai, big high five to you, Prachi. So, are we all ready to start? Now, guys, you have already learned about real numbers in your class 9th, hai na? Do you all remember real numbers? What are real numbers? Do you all remember real numbers? What are they? Let's have an introduction of the chapter. Who can define real numbers in simple words? Yes? All of you remember? Very good. Who can define it in simple words? Rational plus irrational is real. Very good, Harshit. Anybody else? What is real number? Rational plus irrational together form real number, right? Hi, Bhavendra. So that is the common definition we all know, that rational numbers plus irrational numbers together are called as real numbers. The numbers that exist into this world, all the numbers that exist into this world are called as real numbers, and we have learnt about them chapter number 1, class 9th, number system. Do you all remember? Yes. So now let's do some questions based on those concepts. So the real numbers include dash. Rational numbers, irrational numbers, integers, all of them. What do you guys think? Be ready with your answers. Hi Manraj. Hello Ranganath. Super easy question, है ना? Ready? 3, 2, 1 and start. Mark your answers. If you want to participate in the quiz, join the Wave platform quickly and you can participate in all the quiz questions. 3, 2, 1, time's up. And the right answer is given by फास्टेस्ट फिंगर लिस्ट में है प्रज्वल, मिशेल, संजना, किशन, अर्पणा, नव्या, आश्रिता, सुहाना, फ्यूचर एस्ट्रो साइकिस्ट. Oh, and then we have Shamikta. Okay, let's see the result. Oh my god, 92%. क्या बात है भाई, smashed it. All right. So what is the right answer? Very, very simple. All of them belong to real numbers. Yes, Suhela, Euclid's division lemma is deleted. We are not going to study Euclid's division lemma. Hi Joel, what's up? Which of the following is false? Substitution holds commutative property for all the rational numbers. Substitution holds commutative property for all the irrational numbers. Substitution holds commutative property for all the integers. And substitution holds commutative property for all the real numbers. Which of the following statement is false? A little confusing question. Shiva beta, Menti is not there. We are going to do only Vedantu quiz. Vedantu quiz. Okay. We are not going to do Menti quiz. We'll do Vedantu quiz. Ready? 3, 2, 1 and start. Mark your answers, all of you. Time's up. On the fastest finger list, we have Sanjana, Shamikta, and Kirtana. So a lot of you students have marked option D. I think option B and D both are right. And option B and option D both should be right here. There is a mistake in this question because if substitution is not holding for irrational number, then obviously it will not hold for real numbers also, because irrational numbers come under real numbers. So if it is not holding good for irrational numbers, it will not hold good for all real numbers also. So option B and D both are kind of right. So kindly ignore the question. It will be B and D both correct. All right. Now let's learn about fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Now, have you guys learned fundamental theorem of arithmetic before? Have you guys learned it? Have you guys learned it? Yes. Code Shiva beta, to join this quiz, you have to join the class which is there in the description of the video. Have you guys learned fundamental theorem of arithmetic before? Yes. Where have you learned it? I'm not asking in your school. I'm not asking in your class 10. Have you learned it before this class? Yes, Harshit is very correct. What if I tell you, all of you already know fundamental theorem of arithmetic? All of you already know what is it, how do we find it out, and how do we calculate it? All of you already know from class 6. From class 6. So you already know the concept of fundamental theorem of arithmetic from class 6. Yes, I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. Let's see how. Okay. So, first of all, let's understand what are rational numbers and what are irrational numbers, and what is the basically number system of real numbers, right? Yes. So, what are real numbers? Real numbers are the numbers that exist into this world, that are non-imaginary numbers. Okay. Under real numbers, we have rational numbers and irrational numbers. You all already know. Under rational numbers, we have fractions and integers. Under integers, we have negative, natural numbers, and whole numbers, and whole numbers include zero and natural number. This is a perfect chart to represent the number system. You all know about it from, I think, class 8 at least, right? Now, can you tell me what do we understand by prime numbers and composite number? Can any one of you tell me what is a prime number and what is a composite number? Anybody in the live chat who's gonna tell me what is prime number, what is composite number? बताओ बताओ. Prime numbers have 1 and the number itself as the factor. Very good, Michelle. Prime number is the number which divides with the number itself and 1. Very good, Sanjana. Kishore is saying prime number which has exactly 2 factors. Very good. Harshit is saying are those which are divisible by 1 itself. Wow. All of you have written the same thing in different words. That's very good. All of you have your own definitions. That's very nice. Which are divisible by 1 and the number itself. Very good. So what are prime numbers? Numbers such as 2, which have exactly 2 factors, 1 and the number itself, are called as prime numbers. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. All such numbers which have exactly 2 factors, which are divisible by only 2 numbers, 1 and the number itself, are prime numbers. We all remember this. Again, we have learned this concept in class 6. Now, what are composite numbers? So, the composite numbers are the numbers which have more than 2 factors. Like, apart from 1 and the number itself, if you have any other factor, then you will be a composite number. We all know about it? Yes. Next, do you all know what is prime factorization? Can anyone define factorization for me? Can anyone please define factorization? Factorization. Yes, Navya, you are right, but also wrong. Give a thought why you are wrong. Okay. Good question, Harshit. Breaking into prime numbers. What is factorization? Factorization means writing a number as factors of prime number. No. Process of finding a factor. Kind of yes. Anybody else? What is factorization? Prime number is factorization? No. Anybody who can define factorization? What is factorization? Very good, Jaya Devi. Absolutely correct definition. All of you, please remember the definition of factorization. What is factorization? Writing a number as product of its factors. Expressing a number as product of its factors is called as factorization. If I write, let us suppose if I write 16 as 2 into 8, this is factorization. If I write 16 as 8 into 2, or let's take another example. If I write 16 as 1 into 16, this is factorization. Writing a number or expressing a number as a product of its factors is called as factorization. Now, what is prime factorization? Expressing a number as a product of prime numbers is prime factorization. Now, if in the product only prime numbers are there, then it will be called as prime factorization. So, prime factorization is basically expressing a number in the product of its prime factors. For example, if I have a number 40, I will keep dividing it by prime numbers. Divide by prime number 2, 20. Divided by 2, 10. Again divide by 2, 5. Now 5 is only divisible by 5. So let us divide by 5. So what are the prime factors of this number? 2, 2, 2, 5. So what is prime factorization? 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. That is prime factorization of the number. All of you know how to calculate prime factorization? Hi Jayavardhan. All of you know about it, right? Now, do you all know that fundamental theorem of arithmetic is nothing but prime factorization? Fundamental theorem of arithmetic says that every composite number can be expressed as a product of prime numbers, and this factorization is unique apart from the order in which the prime factors occur. So prime factorization is nothing but fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Simple, right? For example, the fundamental theorem of arithmetic is saying that if I have a number 40 and if I do the prime factorization of 40, I am going to get a unique representation. 40 can be represented as 2 into 2 into 2 into 5. So what is unique here? What is unique here, bacho? Uniqueness is 2 is occurring 3 times and 5 is occurring 1 time. Is there any other prime factorization possible? No, there is no other kind of prime factorization possible. 40 can only be represented as 2 3 times, 5 1 time. There is no other way of representing it. The only order can change. You can write 5 into 2 into 2 into 2. Only order can change. The numbers will not change. Understood, everybody? So what is fundamental theorem of arithmetic? All of you can tell this in your own words. अपने शब्दों में बोल सकते हो. Every composite number can be expressed as product of prime numbers where the factorization is unique apart from the order in which the numbers are occurring. We can write it in our own words. Please remember the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. All right. That was so easy, right? That was so easy. Now let us see what type of questions will come in your exam. Okay. Question number 1. Consider the number 4 raised to the power of n, where n is a natural number. Check whether there is any value of n for which 4 to the power of n ends with the digit 0. Okay. So 4 to the power of n is a number. Okay. They want you to find out the value of n for which 4 to the power of n will be ending with a number having 0 in the units place. Is it possible? Let us see. Now, how to prime factorize 4 to the power n? So, according to fundamental theorem of arithmetic, 4 to the power of n can be written as 2 into 2 whole to the power of n, right? Now, for obtaining 0 in the units place, so first of all, any number that has 0 in the units place must be multiple of 10. Any number that has 0 in the units place, it must be a multiple of 10, right? Now, what is the prime factorization of 10? 10 can be written as 2 into 5 according to fundamental theorem of arithmetic. That means if this number is a multiple of 10, it should have 2 and 5 as the factors. Now, is it possible to get 5 here as the factor? No. Since we are seeing that this number is having only 2 as the factor. Only 2 as the factor. 5 is not the factor of this number. Therefore, there is no value of n for which 4 to the power of n will ever end with a digit 0, right? So, how are we going to explain this? To prove this statement, we will take an example and we will show that for any number to end with 0, it should be a multiple of 10. If it is a multiple of 10, it should have 2 and 5 as the prime factors. And since 4 to the power of n have only has only one factor, that is 2. It is not having a factor 5. Therefore, it will never end with 0. Everybody understood? Everybody understood? Alright, let's do another question. Very simple question. It is looking lengthy, but very easy question. Explain why 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5 and 3 into 5 into 13 into 46 plus 23 is a composite number. Now you must be thinking that, ma'am, this number is having so many factors. 7 is a factor, 5 is a factor, 4 is a factor. So obviously this is a composite number. Why do we need to prove it? Why do we need to prove it that it is a composite number? If it is having all these numbers as a factor, then obviously it is a composite number. No, it's not like that. For example, if I take the example of, let's take the example of 2 into 3 plus 5. Now you will see that 2 and 3 are the factors. But what is 6 plus 5? 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 is not a composite number. It is a prime number. So you can't directly say that it is a composite number. Here you will need to prove. Let's see how can we prove. First of all, we need to know the value of this number. So what is this number actually? To determine whether it is prime or composite. So let us multiply 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 is 5040. When we add 5, we will get 5045. Now 5045, let us try to find out the factors of this number. Now since it is having 5 in the unit digit, it is obviously a multiple of 5. So 5 is definitely a factor. If 5 is a factor and the remaining portion 1009 is a factor, then it is a composite number because it is having more than 2 factors. समझ में आया? नहीं आया? आया नहीं आया? Honestly बता दो. See what I did? I added all the numbers. When I added all the numbers, I am getting 5045. Now how to prove 5045 is a prime number or it is a composite number? Now since it is having a factor 5, it will have a factor 5. Why? Because the unit digit is 5. So obviously it will have a factor 5. So when I am dividing it by 5, I am getting 5 ones are 5, 5 nines are 45. So The factorization is 1009 into 5. Now since it is having a factor apart from the number itself, then obviously it is a composite number. Alright. Similarly, let us prove for another statement. When we add them, we are getting 8970 plus 23 is 8993. Now 8993, it is divisible by what all numbers? You have to check. So keep checking whether it is divisible by any number or not. All right. So if you check the factors of that number, this factor of that, the factor of this number is 17, 23, 2, then definitely this number is a composite number. It's not a prime number, right? Understood? But I don't think 2 should be a factor of this number. Wait, let me check. Let me check. What are we getting if we multiply this? 3, 7 to 9, 8, 9, 9, 3. Let us divide 8, 9, 9, 3 by 17. What will you get? If you divide 8, 9, 9, 3, 8993 by 17, you are getting 529. Let's divide 529 by 23. Oh, you are getting 529 by 23. You will get again 23. So 2 is not the factor. By mistake 2 is written over here. Please don't write 2. Please don't write 2. 17 and 23 are the factors of this number. And since this number is having two factors which are apart from 1 and the number itself, then obviously it is a composite number. Understood? Yes. 2 is not a factor. Why 2 is not a factor? Because it is an odd number. Odd number will never have 2 as factor. Odd number will never have 2 as a factor. So if at all you are doing a mistake like this, then you can cross check yourself. Odd number will never have 2 as the factor. Alright. Chalo. I think there is one more question. Yeah, let's try out this question as well. Find the highest common factor of 96 and 404 by the prime factorization method and find their LCM also. Chalo everyone, calculate the HCF of 96 and 404. What will it be? What will it be? Yes, Priyanshu, exactly. What will be the highest common factor of 96 and 404? For this, what you have to do? You have to find out the prime factorization of 96 and 404. What is the prime factorization of 404? 2 2s are 4, 2 0, 2 2s are 4, again 2 1s are 2. Then 101 is, I think, divisible by 11. No, not 11. Is it divisible by 13? Not 13. And I think 101 will be prime number. Yeah, 101 is a prime number, so 101 will be a factor of it. So this is a prime factorization. Yes. Similarly, you factorize 96. 2 4s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 2 12s are 24, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, and 3 1s are 3. Now, what are the common factors? 2, 2 times, 2, 2 times. So the common factor is 4. Therefore, the highest common factor will also be 4. Right? So the highest common factor will be 4. And what will be the LCM? Simply multiply all the factors apart from the common factors, repeating. So then it will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 5 times into 101 into 3 will be 9696. Yes, Michelle, but it is not there in the course of class 10th this time. And 9696 is the answer. Very good. So, are you all ready for the quiz time? Let's solve some quiz questions now. And let us see how much you have understood the concept. Well, obviously you guys already know the concept. HCF, LCM, prime factorization, all of this we have been learning from class 6. So I'm sure this was just a revision for all of you. And it is very important also because you are going to use this concept till class 12 and even after that. So please always remember HCF and LCM. All right, get it ready. Question number 1 is coming up on your screen. If you want to participate in the quiz, please click on the link given in the description of this video. Join the session from there so that you will be able to participate in the quiz questions. All right. Now, before we start on, are you all ready? Ready? Let's go. Question number 1 on your screen. The product of two consecutive natural number is always dash. Product of two consecutive natural number is always dash. आएगा परमवीर, वो भी आएगा, टेंशन मत लो. Product of two consecutive natural number is always dash. Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. Mark your answers. Kim beta, Euclid division algorithm is not in your course. You can't use that method in solving any question this time. It has been deleted. On the fastest finger list we have Prajwal, Michelle, Sudiksha, Arpana, Kishore, Navya and Pragati. Only 50% giving the right answer. Chalo, koi na. Koi na, bachcho. Good job. Keep it up. Alright, so the right answer is the product of two consecutive natural numbers is always even. Take any example. 2 into 3, 6. 3 into 4, 12. 4 into 5, 20. It is always an even number. It cannot be odd number. Alright. What is the meaning of consecutive? Consecutive means one after the other. One after the other. Understood? Chalo bhai, next question. The LCM of a given number x and y, where y is a multiple of x, will be dash. Think it is a very interesting question. You can take example. If there are two numbers x and y such that y is a multiple of x, then the LCM of x and y will be what? X, y, xy or x divided by y. Think about it. Ready? Are you all ready? Shall I start? Shall I start? Y is a multiple of x. For example, there is a number 3. There is a number 15. 15 is a multiple of 3. Then what is the LCM? 3, 2, 1, go! Mark your answers. So many of you are confused between option B and option C. Take an example. If you take an example, your work will be easier. On the fastest finger list, we have Sanjana, Sudiksha, Prajwal, Pragati, Isha, and Dev. All right, good job, good job, good job. But why only 50% of the class is performing good? Come on, guys, come on. Okay, G. So what is the right answer? The LCM of a given number x and y, where y is a multiple of x. 15 is a multiple of 3. So the LCM will be 15. Check कर लो. What will be the LCM of 3 and 15? The LCM of 3 and 15 is 15. Lowest common multiple is always the multiple. Common multiple. So for 3 and 15, The common multiple is 15, na? That was easy by the logic also. So y is the right answer. And next question is again very interesting question. If there are two numbers x, y cube and x to the power 4, y to the power 2 and z, what is the LCM of these two numbers? What is the LCM of these two numbers? Very interesting question. Try to apply the logic behind LCM of any number. Logic लगाओ. लॉजिक लगाओगे तभी बना पाओगे. Chitrabita, why are you not getting notifications? Turn on your notifications of all the classes, otherwise you'll miss out the classes, right? सोचो 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 क्या होगा. Common multiple. What will be the common multiple? Ready? After you solve this question, I will give you a shortcut trick for solving this question also. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Mark your answers. Many of you are finding out highest common factor. Option A is the highest common factor. It is not LCM. They are asking LCM. Prajwal, Sanjana, Pragati, Sudiksha, Kishan and Anushka. Very good. But option A is the highest common factor. HCF नहीं पूछा है. This is highest common factor. नहीं पूछा है highest common factor. They are asking you LCM. What is the LCM? Highest power of all factors. Please note it down. जल्दी से एक नोट बना लो. What is LCM? LCM is highest power of all the common factors. Highest power of all the factors. What is the highest power of x? Highest power of x is x to the power 4. What is the highest power of y? Highest power of y is y to the power 3. What is the highest power of z? Highest power of z is z to the power 1. Note it down, mark it in your notes. Always the LCM is highest power of all the factors, and therefore it will be x to the power 4, y to the power 3, z to the power 1. Understood? This is highest common factor. Common factor is what powers are common? Common powers. It will be common power, or you can say smallest power. HCF will be smallest power, LCM will be highest power. Everyone, will you remember it? Alright, you can note it down, mark it and follow it. Alright. So guys, that was all for today's class. I hope you have understood the concept of HCF, LCM of real numbers. And in the next class, we will be learning some more concepts of rational numbers and irrational numbers. And after that, we will be doing the most important questions of this chapter that can come in your board exams. If you enjoyed today's session, don't forget to hit on the like button. And if you like today's trick, अगर आपको ये trick पसंद आई, तो जल्दी से लाइक बटन को हिट करिए and let me know that you enjoyed today's session. Also, do share it with your friends so that they can also have these amazing learnings over here. Okay. All right. That's why Priyanshu, I'm here. That's why I'm here. Right, guys. Now, here is a homework question for you all. A very simple, a very easy question. If the highest common factor of these two numbers is 11, if the lowest common multiple of these two numbers is 253 into r, then find the value of r. Do you know the formula of HCF and LCM? I hope you know it. HCF into LCM is equal to product of given numbers. All right. Yes. So do let me know in the comment section answer of these homework question. all those who are going to answer the homework question are going to get a special reward. I will tell about that reward later on. Okay, guys. So do tell the homework answer in the comment section. Alright. Now, similarly, bachcho, if you enjoyed today's class, if you liked the way I am teaching, and if you are able to understand the concept, so similarly, you can learn from your favorite master teachers of Vedantu. You can learn math, physics, chemistry, biology, SST and English for full year class 10th board exam preparation under the Pro Light course of Vedantu, where master teachers will be teaching you in the online classes. Class teachers will be solving all your doubts within the class over here on the Wave platform. This is a Wave platform, right? You have seen the Wave platform. You know how it works. You know how we teach. Just like I am teaching you right now, है ना? अभी मैं आपको पढ़ा रही हूँ Wave के platform पे. The same way you are going to have classes, but even better. How come better? Because in those classes you will have so many quizzes, polls, leaderboards. Milestones is a very important feature of Pro Light classes, which gives you personalized report cards. You will get a regular test series every 14 days to judge and watch out your performance, how you are improving. You will get all India mock test series for your board exam preparation. You will get assignments for practice as much as you want. Subjective question, objective question. Both the type of questions done over there. Class notes PDF so that you can copy it in your school notes also. You will also get Tattva ki book for practice and for revision and replay of all the classes anytime, every time. And all of this you are getting at such a minimal price at just rupees 4,500 for 1 year. You are getting an amazing course for 1 year, literally 1 year, like starting to end of your syllabus, entire test series, entire notes, entire study material, only at 4,500 rupees, and you will be learning from your own favorite master teachers. So just apply my coupon code SKEPRO. My name is Sana Khan. I am SKEPRO for the English channel code EPRO, right? So SKEPRO is the code. Just apply it and enroll through the link given in the description of this video. Where is the link? Here is the link. So this is our video going on 9th and 10th English channel page. When you go to the description, you will see here, see, basically JEE and NEET ka link is given. When you click on that link, you can change your class to class 10 CBSE board, school and foundation classes, and you can enroll for 4,005 year when you apply the coupon code SKE Pro, right? When you click on buy now option, you will write here SKE Pro and you can apply it. All right, that's how it works. Okay, let's see the leaderboard. Yes, I know you guys are waiting for the leaderboard. Let's see the leaderboard too. Also, if your Didi Bhaiya is going to class 11th and they want to prepare seriously for JEE or NEET, you can ask them to enroll the 2-year course of Vedantu for full-on class 11th and class 12 preparation along with JEE or NEET for just 13,500 for 2 years. पूरे 2 साल का सिर्फ 13,500 देना है. Enroll करो यार. It's a super amazing course. All right. This is the leaderboard for today. Who's at the top? Prajwal is at the top. Congratulations, Prajwal. Then we have Sanjana, Sudiksha, Pragati, Michelle, Kishan, Kirtana, Pratiksha, Samikta, I think. Arpana, Navya, future astro psychist, Isha, Shrita, and Suhana. ओके संकेत संकेत बेटा, ये इंग्लिश का चैनल है. यहाँ पे इंग्लिश में बोला जाता है. सो यू हैव टू लर्न इन इंग्लिश ओवर हियर. वेल डन. ढोल बजा दिया जाए आप लोगों के लिए. वेल डन एवरीबॉडी. Very good. So that was all for today's session. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If yes, don't forget to hit on the like button and subscribe to the channel, because if you will subscribe, you will get many more amazing sessions over here. All right. सृष्टि अब हेलो नहीं, अब बेलो बोलने का टाइम हो गया है. बाय बोलने का टाइम हो गया है. यू आर सुपर लेट. Bye bye. Thank you so much, Michelle. Thank you, Arpan. Bye, guys. व्हेन इज द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर? अगला लेक्चर कब है? अगला लेक्चर है फ्राइडे को. डोंट